Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Today we're heading to the beach. We are heading towards the famous, the most popular Levante Beach in Benidorm town. And we start today's video right next to the American ribs, the Tony Roma's, one of the most popular places to eat some American style food, which is situated very close to the Levante Beach. The reason we are heading here is to see about all the businesses, to give you a small update on how the Levante Beach bars, restaurants and cafeterias are looking like right now, and what you can find and what you can expect if you'll be coming right now on holidays. If you're coming to Benidorm by a car or rented vehicle, please notice that these lines are blue, which means that right by the beach and in the city center you can park, but you will need to pay for the parking. In summer, the times are slightly different. It's from 9 in the morning on work days up until 2 p.m. And then from 2 till 4, it's a free hour, so you don't need to pay anything. From 4 up until 9 at night, you will need to pay for the parking right here. You can use the app such as Mobile Tick, or you can use the automatic machines that are situated everywhere in the city center near these blue parking zones. However, here you can only put maximum €1 and it gives you 2 hours of parking. Then you will need to come here to put another ticket to extend this time. Here is how the Levante Beach promenade is looking like right now. It's around 8:30 towards 9 p.m. and it became slightly cloudy this evening. I wonder if it's going to be raining tomorrow. Although the weather forecast did say there might be some storms coming to the region, hopefully it's not gonna be raining, because we've had quite enough of this strange rainy stormy weather at the end of May and beginning of June. So we really would love to have some amazing quality weather and some sunshine. It's Monday evening, which means that there shouldn't be a lot of people here in Benidorm, but don't forget we are directly going into summer. So even on Monday, don't worry if you're not coming on weekend. Benidorm is still busy. All the cafeterias, bars and restaurants are open. For example, this one here, which is cafeteria and a snack bar, Dura. This is a typical Spanish place. Here they have tapas, pizza, takeaway, breakfast, burgers, Spanish meals and international ones as well. There are a lot of 24-hour supermarkets out here. However, as I always tell you, our usual subscribers already know it. But if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe if you still did not do so, and share these videos with people you think it might be useful for. And if you don't know it just yet, supermarkets, especially 24-hour supermarkets situated in most touristic areas, are those who have the highest prices for basic things such as water, juice, refreshing drinks, or any kind of snacks. So if you want some water, some typical things for you to have while you're walking and exploring, please go to a local supermarket. Don't use 24 hours ones, because they tend to be 3-4 times more expensive than the usual supermarkets are. A lot of the restaurants out here are a part of hotels and apartments. For example, Los Gemelos, it's a part of an apartment building situated right above it, which is what we were talking with you about in the latest news update, whenever we told you that different businesses, especially hotels, apart hotels, are opening up more and more for the outside guests, which means that anyone, literally anyone, can go to these restaurants without the necessity of being a guest at this particular accommodation option. The German House cafeteria and restaurant has a lot of German specialties, and a lot of people are loving it, not only tourists but locals as well. Los Ranchos, the ranches. This is also brand newly refurbished snack bar slash restaurant. There are a lot of places here on the Levante Beach that have changed their design right before summer to renew, refresh, and make these places more appealing. Les Dunes Suites and Les Dunes Restaurant are right here as well. This is a part of the Apart Hotel apartment building that is situated right above. Slightly more informal type of place, but amazing snacks and amazing meals are located in here, and the price range is also really affordable. And right next to it we have a different part, which is Les Dunes Hotel. They have a slightly more fancy restaurant in there, as you will be able to see, and obviously the prices are slightly higher, a tiny bit. However, it's absolutely worth it. This is how the restaurant is looking like. You can see the design is different, and this is La Terraza. All the hotel rooms are located right above it. This restaurant is used by hotels guests and by the clients from the outside too. All these restaurants, they've been changing their menus to adapt to recent changes and the quality of meals that a lot of the guests and tourists in Benidorm are searching for. There's been more and more tourists here that really love quality food, trying something typical Spanish, seafood, lobsters, shrimps, octopus, paella, fideuà, that want, or even if it's not a Spanish food, Spanish type of meals, international food or any other, but that has good portion and great quality, as well as enjoying the nice design of the place they are actually having a dinner, lunch, or breakfast in. So places know it, and this is why they've been shifting so much. This is why there's been so many building works and refurbishments and changes in a lot of bars, restaurants, and cafeterias of Benidorm as it is. Not only here on the Levante Beach, but also everywhere else. Oh, this is a birthday. Okay, I thought it was a bridal shower because they were all in white, but it's a birthday. That's nice. See, there's a lot of groups coming here as well with birthday celebrations, with stag and hen parties, with bridal showers, etc. We've even seen minion costumes, we've seen princesses, we've seen Mario Kart, we've seen so many fun and interesting costumes here that's absolutely incredible. And this year I kind of think we already noticed that there has not been so many craziness on the streets of Benidorm, although it's still not summer. Okay, it's still not summer as it is, it's still not the peak season, so we can still get there, there's still some time. However, we kind of see this shift already in Benidorm. It's surprising that probably maybe with increase of prices or with a change in different hotels, establishments, with promoting and seeing that Benidorm is not just drinking and partying. Although you can see here that some places never ever change, like Tiki Beach. Absolute madness here in the morning and midday. It's usually full, the fullest. In the evening, they have some DJ sessions, and there's still quite a lot of people out here. Although since it's Monday, it's not too overcrowded. But on weekend, just wait for it. It definitely will be. However, I definitely feel this change. Not sure how about you guys. Let us know if you've seen how Benidorm has changed through the years. If you've noticed something different. We personally did, and we see there's a lot more people who are seeking different type of tourism, quality tourism, the one where you enjoy quality wine, some tours, some experiences. And speaking about the experiences, we have quite a lot of tours booked for this summer already, which is why if you visit our website benidormbyannatours.com, if you still did not check it out, because we have a lot of different useful informations about the destinations, about what to see in each destination, and some recommended premium private tours, which means that it's just going to be you and us, no one else, only private tour for you and your family members. And we have a lot of them booked for June, July, and August, but there are still some spaces left. So if you want to have even more memorable experience here in Benidorm and Costa Blanca, you can always book them online or just give us a call, send us an email or WhatsApp, however you prefer to do this. And maybe we'll see you in person during your holidays here in Benidorm town or surrounding area. So people are coming here to enjoy the numerous viewpoints that Benidorm has and surrounding areas, different beach areas, do snorkeling, some active sports, exploring, Guadalest, Villa Joyosa, chocolate factories, Alicante, maybe Calpe, Denia. People are coming here with the idea and already knowing that Benidorm and Costa Blanca is so much more than they used to know before. So we can definitely see a shift in type of tourism that's arriving lately and the quality that people are seeking right now, because obviously the holidays in general, the accommodation options, everything starts to get slightly more expensive with all the inflation situation, etc. And people really want some good attention for the money that they're paying on their holidays. You could have seen Copacabana right here is back. This place was Copacabana before. Then it turned into Chocolates Valor Cafeteria. Obviously something happened and it just wasn't profitable enough, which is why the Copacabana came back. And now their terrace is back where many tourists that loved this place previously are able to enjoy it once again. Not only tourists, but also obviously locals. A lot of bars here are still improving their design, and to be honest with you, they have an amazing view from here. Who wouldn't like to stay at some of these bars, especially in the evening where it's not as hot as in the morning, and look at the loveliest Levante Beach and the Mediterranean Sea? And at night, you're able to see so many loveliest lights in the Benidorm's skyline. The King Coco place continues to evolve and add some more extra touches to it and some extra decoration, which makes it even a nicer place to come. And a lot of people actually love it. You know, there's really special place here in Benidorm. I'm not sure if many of you know about it, but I'm going to try my best and film it for you guys shortly here on the channel for this summer, because it's an amazing dinner show place and it's not Benidorm Palace. There is a second place, which is bar, restaurant, show place, incredible, amazing experience place that I'm quite sure you didn't know existed here in Benidorm town. Amazing food options as well. So we will show it to you. And if you have any kind of maybe guesses of what this place actually is, it has an interesting name and inside it's absolutely incredible. Many locals are already visiting its place. It's becoming more and more popular each day. And if you know what this place potentially might be, what's its name, you can put your guesses here on the channel. And the one who will say the correct name, I'll put a thumbs up and a heart below this comment. So like this, you will know that this is a correct name for the place. We'll be showing you shortly, hopefully here on the channel. In general, we can already see that there is a lot of movement in Benidorm town. This is gonna be the year that will definitely go into the history of Benidorm as the busiest of the last 4-5 years, or maybe even the busiest in a long time, after especially pandemics. However, this will also go into the history of Benidorm as the year whenever we had the biggest shortage of staff, the year when the hotels, the cafeterias, bars and restaurants were understaffed the most. We've asked actually in some of the hotels that we've filmed lately where we have been, we've asked the management on how they are dealing with the shortage of staff, and the answer actually surprised me towards the good side. The best thing is that in a lot of these places, the staff is working with fixed contracts. So many of the hotels that did the things right before summer and put the permanent contracts for their workers, they don't have this shortage mostly at all. Maybe one or two people lacking, but the vast majority have fully staffed bars, restaurants, cafeterias, cleaning services, receptions. So you will not see such a big shortage and the loss in the quality of customers' service. However, the places that were maintaining temporary contracts with a lot of their workers, those ones are the ones that suffer the most. Bars, restaurants, cafeterias, independent ones here in Benidorm are those who can see the biggest shift and the biggest change, and probably the biggest, the most difficult season will be waiting for them, because no one wants to work in the hotels and hosteleria industry these years with the conditions that are here right now. We are at the sandy and nice Levante Beach. The sand is still warm from the daytime, and the cleaning service will be shortly here to pick up all the numerous garbage and litter that people have left here, although they shouldn't be doing so. In general, the Levante Beach is all ready for the summer. We're still waiting for some pedals to arrive to the beach and some more water types of activities, but it's almost ready to go. The sunbeds, by the way, still have the same price of €6 per sunbed for the whole entire day, and the same is happening with the umbrellas. €6 for a whole day of use. I hope you enjoyed watching today's informative video from Benidorm's Levante Beach on Monday's evening, and you were able to see how a lot of places have changed, what they offer, how they are looking like, and how busy Benidorm is on Monday night. And you could have seen that even if you come on a work day, you're still gonna be having an amazing experience because Benidorm is already quite busy. We will see you again tomorrow with a very special hotel tour here on the channel.